Welcome back everybody. We've just defeated the Abyss Watchers, leveled up a little bit, and now it is time to head on down into the Catacombs of Carthus. I'll try and keep this as short as I can, but this area does have a lot of nooks and crannies, and so, you know, may take a little bit longer than expected. There are a lot of death parts as well, which I will probably be cutting out. So without further ado, let's get on in there. Now then, one of the first things to note about this area is that attacking the enemies is pretty pointless. There are quite a few enemies that will just get back up after you've destroyed them, and some of the bigger enemies, like once you start getting mobbed by the standard size skeletons, you are just going to be suffering. So from this corner we can see quite a lot of the area, but we are going to want to cross that bridge because there is going to be a tome over there that we need to pick up, a couple of the bits and bobs. Once we have cleared that side from death, then on we will be coming down here, which I will show for the first time that I go down this way, just to kind of show you where we end up. But basically we'll be going up that way, down a ladder, going through into kind of like the tower-ish area as it looks there, clearing out that area. There'll be a little secret as we get to that ledge just there, and then coming down the steps. This part we'll get to in a bit, but then from there we get under there, and then we should be fairly close to our bonfire. So let's go. That is the overview. I mean, I'm sure you're not actually going to be watching this while you're playing, but just in case you were, let's get through this. So, Cross Rouge, don't bother with these guys. I'm absolutely certain that here comes my first death, but let's have a look and see how it goes. But those guys are really nasty. Even when they are like phased out of reality, when you can't hit them, they can still hit you and hurt you, so just, you know, don't even bother with them. Getting up here, I don't think there's an item back this way. Oh, in fact there is. We'll go and grab that. You know, just keep your rolls on. You know, they can't actually really get you as long as you keep rolling, although as soon as you stop they will give it a go. Let's have a heal. Cool, so around we go. Roly-poly. And then down the ladder. Now we can obviously do this and get some revenge. Glorious, glorious revenge. Cool, so there we get another soul item just there. Go through this way. Now obviously we're going to be fighting him in a second, but as soon as we come out this way, if he doesn't aggro on us anyway. In fact, we will deal with this guy right now, because he is a pain if he gets to us first. Whoop. Whoops. Get down. Nobody likes a rapier. Now this guy does have like really obnoxious movement. He can dance around it forever, so do be careful about them. I should probably change which soul arrow I've got equipped now that we haven't got a distraction. Whoa! So he did actually follow us down. Now he doesn't usually do that, so don't worry too much about that. It shouldn't do that again on your playthrough, hopefully. But we will teach him a lesson because he's followed us down. Let's have some of the other skeletons. Interesting. Again, teach them why not to come down here. He's going to get back up again. Carthus Pyramid's turn, which is why we came round this way. He's going to get back up. Yeah. Nothing out there. I've just aggroed everything for no reason. Whoa. So like I was saying, there's almost no point in fighting any of them. I'm hoping that they'll kind of de-aggro and not come into this area because they're not really meant to. Pick up our sharp gem. Obviously we could have gotten rid of that archer, but we're not really going to be too bothered about him. This is where I'm again going to wish I had changed my spell for something a bit quicker. Damn it. Yeah, that was a good shot. I'll take that. So obviously we've got another one just there. Come up. Feel the rapier. Rapier shining through again. Right, so yeah, so we're in the bit where, so be careful here. Should be coming fairly soon. No, apparently not. So there is a ball trap around here which will try and crush you. This is the room that we ran through earlier. Obviously I've just put myself in extra danger so I can show you guys around, it's fine. Titanite's just there. Lots of Titanite shards, we are rolling in them now. Haha, you missed. Right, and so this ball should start rolling around now, we should hear it coming. If you stand on one of these, you'll be safe. Just be careful about it. And obviously, if you do take the drop down route that I was talking about earlier, you can take those archers out. But we are just going to pass through this way. It's coming back already, I think, so we need to hurry up. Oops, we made it. Now then, this is where it starts just getting a little bit insane. So, the first thing we're going to do is probably a little bit of a suicide run, just because we want this item, and it is going to hurt. There's no getting away from it, unfortunately. The enemies here will start trying to cast these dark spells at you, which will just have insane tracking. Whoa! But we did get the ring in the end. Now obviously we've got the ring, so if I die I won't be coming back through this part. Whoa. Taking all of this insane damage. Whoa. The tracking is just ridiculous, man. So do be careful. We're going to have an enemy on the right. There's no reason to kind of mess with him if you don't really have to. We are going to just head straight down here. So we've got a trap here. Minister of some revenge. Whoa, and we died. Cool, so as you can see, once you get to this hole, which is meant to trap you in with all the bone skeletons, they will just fall down the hole. Which obviously helps us out quite a bit. So I don't know whether the third one did fall down as well or not. So just be cautious, just checking that it up. Oh man, spell. Go away. So to the right in here, we're going to go. There'll be another bone ball thing. Grab that, and then down here on the left is our first bonfire. Cool. That's going to set us up nicely for getting through the rest of the area. I am just going to take a quick break. I'll be right back. Okay, so sorry about that little cut. We are from here. We are going to travel back to the beginning of the area. I've just realised that we have missed Small area, but it shouldn't be too difficult for us to get to. We're going to use the drop down path and go and speak to Henri and get the crystal lizard. It shouldn't take us too long, so let's get that on. So as I was saying before, this is our drop down path. So if during that kind of getting around all there, once you've got all the items kind of out of that little bit there, you can just literally use this and it will just take it out of. Right, so off we go. Quickly, this way. Oh no! Okay, guys, I'll cut back to there. So up we go. I'll just pick that up. It's killed one of these guys for us. Through this door just here. So we should find Henri. Henri, yeah. I'm just talking to you. Cool, with that is the upper area completed, so feel free to kind of get back to the bonfire however you like. I am going to homeward bone to the shrine, buy some more homeward bones, and then I will see you back at the bonfire in the Catacombs of Carthus. One moment please. Now we are there. Yeah. Go on there, clear that. I've got the upstairs to clear. Because that is. That. Okay guys, so we are back at the bonfire that we got in Catacombs of Carthus. I'm going to head down to the left. Everything behind us is cleared. The only way is forward. Cool, so we're going to run down past this boulder. Now down here there is going to be an absolute ton of rats. Now the ball's going to get those ones. We just want to run straight for this little alcove just here and let anything that's going to follow us come on in. Just take them out kind of one at a time coming through this corridor. The reason for that being is it's very easy to get swarmed by them. Oh, and we're getting invaded. Whoa, he's going to one-shot me. No, it's not. Whoa, that is a big sword, man. And I said I wanted to test that spell out, and it seems to do pretty good. So it's basically like poison, but on the ground. So his attacks are extremely slow. Bear that in mind if you're ever facing somebody with that weapon. Oh man, that is lovely for kind of area denial. Wow. Get out of that. Get out of that. Whoa. So we need to try and find a way to get past his defences. My plan is to try and get some backstabs on him, because his weapon's so slow. Yeah. Nope. Oh man, that's going to be a death, isn't it? Had to be. Okay, so we'll come back to me killing them, hopefully. See you shortly. No! Yes! Ah. So, I kind of decided that it'd be funny if I could get the big boulder to defeat him, and it worked like a treat. So feel free to use that method yourself, guys. I came up with that on the fly. If there is ever a environmental hazard, always see how you can use it to your advantage. That's all I can say about that. Cool. So now that we're clear down here, we've got two paths essentially. We've got the left path and that is going to be towards the path of progression, and there's going to be a couple of little side areas that way. But first I want to take care of this right hand side. Now it is a little bit long-winded for such a small pathway, but it is going to be worth it. Let's get rid of these rats. Hate rats. Anything really based on an animal just has to be brutal. Now, be careful. There are a ton, and I mean a ton, of those dark blobs on the ceiling. So obviously the best thing to do is to get them to come down. It's 3 I think we've got so far, yeah. Any more? There's one. Let's shoot you. There's bound to be one around here somewhere. So we're just trying to get them off in a group, being as we have got a few firebombs. One. There's one. Now I don't need to get every single one. Some of them we can obviously just avoid. We were currently just trying to get them down. Are you gonna aggro on me? Oh. No, it's not aggro. That's cool. Any more? Okay, so obviously the more gathered up we can get these, the better. Whoop. Come on. Let's roll with this. There we go. So as you can see, not the nicest of areas to kind of be traversing, but we are just going to grab all the items down here. So we've got some Titanite shards and some bone skeletons to kill. One down. Now these guys are really, really brutal if they catch you not blocking. Whoa, no. That will just wear your health straight down if it catches you. That was lucky. Whoa! Damn it. Should have taken care of the blobs. You down. You down. Still got more blobs on the ceiling. Still got more blobs on the ceiling. And there we have the Carthus split ring. Whew. So all that area is now cleared. You got the items from down there without too much trouble. Like I say, you can firebomb these guys, but you know it's kind of just a waste of resources at this particular moment in time. And now we can handle the left part of this path. Now we are going to have another one of those fast sidestepping guys in a second. Well, shut up! There he is, trying to sneak around us. Now the movement really is a pain. Ouch. Oh, wrong one. Oh, ho, ho. sometimes you just have to say enough. Get down. Okay, so clearly having a magic weapon equipped is going to be a good idea. Now, one of these little things should be an illusion. There we go. We are going to go up this illusion because this is mainly what we would be coming up here for anyway. Another one of these guys who's going to feel the wrath of the rapier. Get down. It's a rapier that puts you down. Okay, we want this. Why are you back up again? Stop. The movements really are a pain, but at least we've got his show tool. Now there should be, I'm just here, and that is us not needing to do any more up there. So that little secret basically avoids us having to face more of those pain in the asses, so I can call them for now, and allows us to carry on with the rest of the level, which is through this way. Just give me a second, guys, just checking making sure we haven't missed anything. It doesn't look like we have, so we're going to go through there, which takes us to, yeah, that's going to be it. So from here in a second it's going to be a bit of a suicide run again. There is a, hey, okay, no, that works. Ah, okay, I remember this part. So we almost don't actually need to fight anything in here. Now I'm going to explain it before we do it, because if I don't concentrate when I'm doing this, this is not going to go well. So you can see up there we've got you can see the person standing. That is Henri again. We need to get up there and talk to her. Once we've done that, we can jump off and we'll be on the other side of the bridge. Now on the way there's going to be a veritable army of skeletons, and I mean to the point of fighting them is pointless. Okay, like if you fight them, you are basically destined to die. Now there are a few items here that we can collect on the way around, so I'm going to try and collect them as I roll past the enemies, talk to Henri really quickly, roll off, and then basically cut the bridge, which should stop them from coming towards us. Because basically once you get on the other side of that bridge, you can cut the bridge down to stop them from coming after you. So we want that. Whoa! Please don't knock me off, that's fine, thank you. I'm going to go through this way. Got that. Got that. Roll through here. Go a bit past the bridge, should be on the right side, that's it. Go this way. This way, this way, this way, this way. This way, this way. Talk to you. Sorry. Okay. Doesn't look like they've actually come after us, which is cool. And we are going to walk down onto here and then cut this bridge down. Okay, so clearly we didn't attract very much attention going through there, but if you do, like, the sight that you can behold there is incredible when there's like and I mean like double-digit skeletons just trying to run after you. So we have crossed the bridge, which is cool. We have this room just here. Which is going to be a boss room. But first we are going to go down the bridge. So the bridge basically turns into a ladder. I'm going to have a few things down here. There will be a nice little bonfire for us, nice and convenient. a demon, a fire demon, which isn't going to pose us too much of a threat, so long as we keep him at distance. And a mimic, which we have the perfect tool for. So let's get started. There you go. He's going to head up towards us. I'm actually going to switch hands. I do need to reduce the amount of items I've got in here at some point. Just because I prefer the ability to having the ability to block. Wow, that sight was scary. I cannot see myself. Only demon. Hey. Now, be aware that he can kind of reach through the door, so you may need to pop the door out of the way. But this guy's not going to be too much of a threat for us, and he's going to give us easy souls, and another demon soul as well. Well, not demon soul, but like a boss soul type item. Much like the stray demon. More focus points. I keep wanting to call them faith points, I don't know why. Faith points would have been so much cooler. Oh, I suppose it ties too much into the whole faith stuff. Come on, take it! Whoa! You sir are mean. There we go, so that's him taken care of. Oh, no it's not. That was close. And so here we have a mimic. Have some poison. We have the tools for you. So I'm going to take a seat while he dies, and I'll cut to his death. Okay, he's nearly there. As you can see, the mimics are certainly gaining in health. And there is the Black Blade, nice little int weapon if you want it. Not int. I think it's like a quality katana actually, when I think about it. Yes, we've got DD katana. So now we're going to go onward to the bonfire, have a little rest. We're going to use all of these souls up and face the boss of the area, which will bring us to the end of the catacombs. If you have made it this far, thank you very much. And we'll grab all this. And here is another army of skeletons. Out for my blood. Whoa. Dying now would not be great at all. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Go back to sleep, skeletons. So down here we're going to get the Sage's Blindfold and Witch's Ring. And we go through here where our bonfire is. Tag! What? No, 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 no! Tag! Tag, tag, tag! Stop, stop, stop! Stop! No! Stop! Like, you're not even from this area! We weren't meant to be here! Wow. These guys are chasing me down. You down. Wow, and they get back up. So how am I meant to get this? Oh, fuck, right. Get away. Go away. Tag bonfire. Right, now death doesn't matter. Go away. Go away. Wow, the persistence is crazy. Go home. Alright, hopefully now we should be able to rest. Yes. So, I apologise. It's been a little bit of a rough episode. I've had more deaths than I expected. So it's probably going to have been cut so many times that you know, it's going to be bleeding from every orifice possible. But that is the catacombs done. We've got all of the items, which is nice. And we only have the boss left to do, which we'll do in the next episode. As always, I'll be separating the boss from the main episode. Although I'll probably be leveling up at the beginning of the next one, as we've got souls to use. So I'll see you then, guys. Enjoy.